Hey! Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Whisker 2026 Battle Zoo. If you don't know me, my name is Keto. I'm going to be one of your wonderful hosts today.
Well, it's not as bad.
What up, what up? I'm Lazy Studio of Royalty CG. I'm going to be one of your judges.
I'm Azuli. You might also know me as Snack Supply.
All right, and we are Battle Zoo. We are going to be having a great time. It's going to be a 1v1 format. We've already run prelims, and we've gotten the top 16 dancers. We're going to have some fun stuff happening. Amazing dancers are going to be stepping up. We might have a small mini game here or there, and we're also going to have an open cypher. We love ciphers in Battle Zoo. We encourage everyone to come out during the cypher and dance. Whether you're a dancer, whether you're not a dancer, come on out and have some fun. And with that said, I'm going to pass it over to you.
All right, so now it's my job. We're gonna get the crowd hype, okay? So I like to run a little competition real quick, see which section is the best, and I'm gonna be coming to you for the whole thing, okay? So, can I get something real quick? 1, 2, 3. Okay, that was all right. All right, from here to here, okay? Because y'all are a little disadvantaged, not as many people here. All right, let me hear it. 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, look, y'all got the most people over here. If y'all don't beat them, I got a problem with you, all right? 1, 2, 3. They kind of won. You can't even refute it. It's a numbers advantage. Oh, hey, y'all want to participate? All right, you ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, maybe y'all gotta run for your money. Wait, let me hear it again. Look. 1, 2, 3. Hey, help them out, okay? 1, 2, 3. I don't know, it sounds like they got it. All right, y'all ready to get this started? All right, we got 16 wonderful dancers today, along with our wonderful judges. As you can see, one of those judges' seats is empty. That's because I'm one of them. So I'm doing double duty today. All right, and then we also have our wonderful DJ Melon in the back on the 1s and 2s. All right, so let's get our first dancers up here, right? All right, can I please have to the stage Holly Berry, and Chex. All right. Dancers, take your sides. Each of you will have 2 rounds, 30 seconds each, all right? Show us what you got. And afterwards, the judges we will let you know who won. All right, dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? DJ!
Off to the left hand, I can make the next spin. 36 years changed until I say I don't play. Ice touching guns as my tennis bat breaks. I've been taking all the lines while I'm jogging the race. Cool clock to the cell, I was crushing grapes. Taking on the super pain of girls always. Got another up my sleeve, past the door, conflicts.
5,
30 seconds is split. Smoking
4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer.
Just know you're going down with my 50-year plus.
5,
Stay
4, 3, 2, and 1. Next song. Yeah, you got 2 rounds. Next song. Five, 3, 2, and 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, as you were able to hear, we got a little bit of a theme going on. So, for Battle Zoo this year, we got a little bit of a video game theme where we got some surprises for you guys. We got surprises for you guys with that, all right? So, before we get to that, let's figure out who won this battle. Judges in 3, 2, 1. That's a tie. All right, for a tie, that means the dancers will get one more 30-second round. All right? Are you guys good? Anybody need any water or anything? We chilling? Oh, 1 second. Yeah. Get some water. Yeah, let me let you know who's on deck. Since I forgot to do that, all right? Look, there's a little bit of an interactive thing here, okay? So whenever I forget to tell you who's on deck, I need y'all to yell as loud as possible on deck, okay? I forgot. Yeah. So yell. Oh, y'all forgot too? Y'all forgot to remind me, so it's not my fault. Audience lacking. Not the streamer's fault. All right. On deck, I have Manny and Yelena. All right? Awesome. All right, dancers, are we ready? Judges, no ties. DJ!
What you gonna do when the music starts to play? Get into the beat, watch the other team away. Thinking of the ways united for the game. Let the rhythm move, let it flow into your soul. Grab your friends and go, you ain't gonna play alone.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, judges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Chad. And one more huge round of applause for Holly Berry. All right. To my floor, I need Manny and Yelena. On deck, I have Drowsy versus Neptune. All right. Dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we done yapping? You good? All right, DJ! Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Do you remember who
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See, it's battles like this where I'm like, or normally as an MC, I would be like, judges, I'd hate to be you, but I'm sitting here right now. We good? All right. Judges, in 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's give it up for Manny! And one more huge round of applause to Yelena! Can I please have to the stage Drowsy and Neptune? On deck, I have Snazzy and Kenji. Alrighty, dancers, are we ready? That sounds like I'm ready to me. Judges, are we ready? DJ! 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty, judges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Neptune! And one more huge round of applause for Drowsy! Alrighty, can I please have to my stage? Oh, you guys are already here. Snazzy and Kenji. On deck, I have Cressy and Kumba. Dancers, are we ready? Judges.
Hey, yo, chill, man. Won't you kick some of that, you know? You know how we do it, man. It's a trip, we won't even believe we're together like that. But tell your story, you know the one I like. Sing it, bro. Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Into this house we're born. Into this world we're thrown.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer.
There's a killer on the road. His brain is squirming like a toad. Take a long holiday. Let your children play. If you give this man a ride, sweet family will die. Killer on the road. Yeah.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Judges. In 3, 2, 1. Another time. Y'all know the drill. Y'all good? You need water? Alright, cool.
Too fast, I'm living in slow-mo. I'm a god, but I actually don't know. You better put your pride aside. Girl, my stuff looks like my words. Synapses, fire, and verse. Got the whole crew with me, about to do damage. You know we ain't actors. I ain't gonna say the same damn, but it's in my time. Better look in my eyes. I'm a genius in the skies, so my heart on Steve. You force will watch the king and spawn. Everybody get a line. Sit back with stars in line. Finesse like my life for the novice. Coming in the rough, and now I shine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Judges, no ties. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Snazzy! And one more huge round of applause for Kenji! Alrighty, can I please have to my stage, Cressy and Kumba? On deck, we have Shrimp the Medicate and Max. All right. I'm not kidding you. Dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? DJ! Five, four, three, two, and one. Next dancer. Five, four, three, two, one. Next song. Next, stop playing with me. Five, four, three, two, one. Next dancer. Next, stop playing with me. Five, four, three, two, and one. Alrighty, hold on 1 second. I'm getting a call and I need to. No, I'm kidding. Alright. Judges, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's give it up to Gracie! And one more huge round of applause to Pumbaa! Can I please have to the stage Shrimp the Medicate and Max with a silent R? That's an inside joke, y'all don't know about that one. On deck, I have Oreo versus Merv. Yeah! Alrighty, dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? DJ! Five, four, three, two, and one. Next dancer. Five, four, three, two, one. Next song. 4, 3, 2, next dancer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Judges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Max for the second R. And one more big round of applause for Shrimp Dominicans. Alrighty, can I please have to the stage Oreo and Merv. On deck, I have maybe Moshi and Tenna. Alrighty, dancers, are we ready? We ready, dancers? Dancers means you, Oreo. You ready? They're too cool. They're too cool for me. Judges, are you ready?
This is a hot spot. 숨쉬듯 잡는 이 밥상. 등골이 뒷만 falling love. 잠시만 We're in the kitchen. Cooking it up, what you craving? 나의 멋대로 사sen. Another world's gone. 이런 일을 feeling. 쉽고 또 꿈을 즐기다 가는데. Give 있으면 들어 in your mouth. Guilty pleasure never feel like better shopper.
5,
I say you spaghetti.
4,
Go Sydney for the Betty.
3, 2, 1. Next dancer.
Money so keep selecting. Got a bitch in between your teeth. 그냥 뻔게 어차피. 이래 it out.
Eat it out. Yeah, this is the sweet spot. Head up, the scene is the big shot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Next dancer. Three, two, and one. Alrighty. Real quick. If you are standing, I need everybody that's standing up right now to turn behind them. Just look behind you real quick. If you see a door, I need you to not be there. That's a fire hazard. Thank you. Judges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Oreo! And one more huge round of applause for Merv! Alrighty. Time for the last battle of the first round. Can I please have to the stage Maybe Moshi and Tenna? Oh, I get it, because they're TV. Oh. okay. All right, dancers, are we ready? Judges. DJ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, judges. Time for the last time. We're gonna do this for the first round at least. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Maybe Motion. And one more big round of applause for tonight. Alrighty. Alright, it sounds like we're gonna play a fun little game real quick. I got time. You got time? Yeah. Alright, bet. We're gonna play a fun little game. I'm gonna hand this mic over to Lazy Days real quick.
What's up? I'm Lazy Studio, Royalty CG. You guys might have gotten some good whiskered cards when you first came to the con. We're gonna keep this brief and quick, but we do have some more fun games. All right, I need this side to make some noise, and we're gonna see how good you guys catch. Please don't stand out of the chair. We don't want anyone falling over each other. But reach out, grab the card. I'm gonna throw it like Gambit, even though I'm not that good. You can throw? That's right. Yo, okay. If you guys don't know, he's like pro magician. Low-key. Look at that. Look. That's pretty cool. All right, we're gonna go with this side. Let's hear you guys make some noise and get those hands up. Let them fly. There they go. Scalpers are gonna be looking at this in like 5 years and be so upset. All right, we're moving around. There they go. Oh, let's see how good you are. Let's see if you get all the way back there. Let me see. Yeah, let me see. Oh! That was so fun. There they go. Bring them around. Boom. Oh, that's one. Ooh! Good roll. There they go. Let them fly. We love product tosses. This is my skateboard community coming out right here. All right, we got, wait, we got wall. If you can reach wall, I will be so impressed. Keto, if you can reach wall over here, I will be so impressed. All right, here we go. Hey, give it up to Keto real quick. Oh my God. That was amazing. Wow, we impressed.
All right, y'all been having fun so far? All right, have a little bit more fun. All right, let's go. We're gonna get our top 8. All right, the next round of dances. Can I please have to the stage Checks and Minnie? Get up. On deck, thank you, Snazzy, is Neptune and Snazzy. Alrighty, dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? DJ! Next dancer. 3, 2, next song. Next dancer. 3, 2, and 1. Sorry, I had to cut it off before the best part of the song. That's not my best. Look, I was given a time limit. I gotta follow it. Speaking of time limits, judges, in 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Checks. And one more huge round of applause for Manny. What they said. All right, can I please add to my stage Neptune and Snazzy? On deck, I have Cressy and Max. All righty, dancers, are we ready? Judges? DJ. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo-wee! It's already heating up. Golly. Judges, in 3, 2, 1. Ooh, let's give it up for Snappy! And one more huge round of applause for Neptune! Alrighty, can I please have to my stage Cressy and Max on deck. The R is silent, you're right. Max with the R is silent, you're correct. Just so you know, I want everybody here in on this joke, and I want to embarrass Lazuli. So during prelims, Lazuli wrote down everybody's names and wrote down Mex with an R. It says Rex and not Mex. It was definitely not M. All right. On deck, I have Oreo and maybe Moshi. Alrighty. Dancers, are we ready? Judges. DJ! Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Five, 4, 3, 2, next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Judges, in 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Max. And one more big round of applause for Drew and Dave. Alrighty. Dang, that was quick. That was quick. Wow. We already at the last battle of the second round. Can I please have to the stage Oreo and Maybe Moshi? After this, we got a little surprise for y'all. Ooh, yeah. Alrighty. Dancers, are we ready? Judges, are we ready? DJ! 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next song. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next dancer. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alrighty. Judges. In 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Oreo. And one more huge round of applause for Maybe Moshi. Alrighty, so you know how I said that we had a little surprise for you after that battle? I'm gonna go ahead and hand it over the back real quick. I'm gonna show you know what I mean.
All right. So, we've been doing single player mode for a while in this battle. We're gonna spice things up and we're gonna go do a little side quest. And I'm pretty sure I see a health bar appearing. Keto, would you like to stand up, please? All right. Can I get Chex and Snazzy to the floor, please? All right. Chex and Snazzy, I'm gonna have you guys come over here. Over here, Chex, over here. All right. We're not single player mode anymore. Grab one end, grab the other end. We are going to have our first boss battle. Keto will be going first and we'll do 1 round. our contestants here have to switch to duo co-op mode and cannot let go of the rope during the round against Keto. If they want to advance to the next round, they have to finish this entire round while holding that rope, going at the same time and working together. That's what it's all about. Boss battle. 45 on the clock. One round. You're both gonna go at the same time. All right. Melon, do we have Boss Keto's song ready? All right, let's get it. Four, three, two, one. Let's go. Oh my God. The concept. Whoa. Five, four, three, two, one. Oh my God. Yo, give it up. That was on the fly. Talk about co-op mode. That's crazy. Wow, that was amazing. Oh, whoa. Yo, he got a Phoenix down. What, second wing? Oh! Oh my gosh, hold on. Oh, y'all getting crazy. All right, give it up one more time. That was amazing. On the fly. Hold on, man. Give it up one more time for our judge, Keto. Yeah. All right, you guys advance. Get past the boss. Now, next up. Can I get Mex and Oreo up here? While they get up here, another health bar seems to be appearing. Can we get Lazuli, aka Snacks the Fly, out here? All right. Single player to co-op mode. Y'all know the deal now. Let's see how we do. One in for you. One in for you. This is going to be interesting. I see something wrong with that hand, and they don't have any potions. All right. Melon, are we ready? One round apiece, 45 seconds. Oh boy, here we go. Five, four, three, two, one. dancers. Give it up one more time for our co-op mode. And give it up for Lazuli. Hold on now. Hold on now. Whoa, okay. Okay. Yeah. Little bone breakers. Bow. Wait, save that for the night market. Hold on, come on. All right. So, with that said, we are going to move into our top four. We're going to give them a little break. And while they're getting a break, I just want to remind you all, there is a Con charity. If you haven't been to the charity booth, definitely stop by, support. It's a great cause. It's an amazing group of people who are working on that. You can find them in the dealers den tomorrow. And if you really aren't going to be here tomorrow, you can probably stop by Con and see what you can do and try to get a donation to them. Absolutely amazing. I'm really happy that all of you are here supporting this con. Every single bit that you guys do, and a really big shout out to AV and staff. Everything always goes towards amazing things, and I can't stress enough how it is, or how important it is, that everybody supports the community. And if there's ever something you don't like, if you don't like an event, if you don't like Battle Zoo, but if you don't like Battle Zoo, you can throw your own event. Hit up people, try to put something together. Always try to throw your own event. There's nothing stopping you. Throw it the way you want to throw it. Yeah, that's what Keto did.
Pull up to A&E. Pull up to A&E for Dragon's Dojo.
Dragon's Dojo, A&E, Antho, New England.
All right, look, hey, pull up if you wanna see an event that I run. Look, we're just shameless plug, I guess. If you wanna see an event that I run the battle at A&E. I run the battle at Furbach, and now, as of last week, I also run the battle at Megaplex. So hit me up. Also, a little shameless plug. Who's here been to the dealers den real quick? Y'all like them little cards y'all been getting all weekend? Guess who made them?
It was her. It was both of us. It was our whole team. Shout out to Royalty CG. We have so many people here helping us. We got like 15 people here on staff. They've been going All right, we're gonna move into our top four here in a second.
One more shameless plug. Hey, can I get a belt check real quick? A belt check? Belt check? Belt check? If y'all seen these belts around, come down if you want to see me in the dealer's den at the Zero Remnants table. Come check these belts out. Like half the dancers are using these, if that proves anything. All right, y'all ready to get into this top four? All right, can I please have to my stage, Chex and Snappy? I know you just worked together, but now you gotta figure out who's moving on. Alrighty, my dancers, y'all ready? Oh, we will. We got it. Dancers, are we ready? Judges, you ready? DJ! Next dancer. Five, four, three, two, one. Alrighty. Judges, this is gonna be real hard. There's no one I ain't gonna lie. But in 3, 2, 1. Let's give it up for Snuggie! And what about you, gentlemen, for Jets? Hey! Can I please have to my floor Max with the silent R and Oreo! Oh my God, they're matching. They're matching. Oh, how cute. Oh, everybody say "aw" on 3. 1, 2, 3. Aww. You know what's not about to be cute? This battle. Dancers, are you ready? Judges. DJ! Five, four, three, two, one. Next dancer. Five, four, three, two, one. Next song. Five, four, three, two, one. Next dancer. Five, four, three, two, one. Alrighty. That was nuts. That was crazy, yeah. Are y'all tired? Where's Oreo's mom? Oreo's mom is in the audience, everybody! We love parental support! Alrighty, judges, in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Let's give it up for Max! And one more huge round of applause for Oreo! that was the last battle of semifinals. Y'all having fun? I dropped my phone. Yeah! Y'all want to get in on the action? Y'all want to get in on the action? I can't hear you. I think y'all want to get into the action. All right, so if you consider yourself a dancer in any way, shape, or form, then I'm gonna need you on this floor because we're gonna have something called a cycle, right? Even if you just get jiggy with it a little bit, come on down, right? It's gonna be a little dance circle where you will hop in one at a time. All right, it looks like that's the camera right there. So we're gonna make it a U. We're gonna make it a U. So nobody past this point, and nobody past this point. All right, we're gonna make it a U basically. All right. So now, hold on, real quick. Few rules with the ciphers. Few rules with the ciphers, okay? First things first, one person at a time. All right. Unless you bring somebody else with you, one person at a time. All right. Second rule, you're not allowed to dance over somebody. That goes with the one person at a time. But if you see somebody dancing, don't jump in when you think they take it too long. On that note, don't take too long. If you feel you've overstayed your welcome, hop out of the circle, all right? Sound good to everybody? All right, and last rule, this is the most important one. Have fun, please. Please have fun, all right? Y'all ready to go? We got a 10? Oh, yeah. Hold on 1 second. Hold that up for me. So we got a little trophy for the judges are gonna be watching the whole time. The judges are gonna be watching the whole time. We're gonna pick a cypher champion, right? Who we think has the best etiquette and the best moves. You gotta have both, okay? Alrighty, dancers, are we ready? I said dancers, are we ready? Melon, hit it! Don't let it go now, yeah! All right. Good job, everybody. Don't turn your seats yet. Don't turn your seats yet because we have to crown the Cypher champion. The Cypher champion will be getting this amazing game cartridge trophy. I think it's dope. I think it's really, really cool. All right. Let me tell y'all real quick before before I announce who the champion is, I want to say that this was unanimous, like straight up unanimous. This person, not only did they kill it in the circle, but they were constantly looking around the circle and checking for people and making sure people can go in. They were checking, making sure people were okay. Like, when I talk about cypher etiquette, this is somebody that I'm like, this was the perfect example. Checks, you get to the middle of the circle, please. Hey, let's give it up for Checks.
Y'all did amazing. I saw so much energy on the floor today. If anyone, not even in Cypher, anyone at all in the audience wants to try out or do dance stuff, practice. Just practice. It's not going to start off good. Hey, maybe a secret talent. This one was. But it doesn't matter because this community, this family has given me the confidence to dance in general, dance out of suit, talk about it, do it at work, do it anywhere. And when I mean these are the greatest people I have ever met, I can swear. I was doing so good. Yeah, that's my one. But the dancing community is the most amazing, supportive, helpful family that I have honestly ever gotten to be. And if you want to join it, I say go all in. Doesn't matter what skill level, doesn't matter what confidence, we will help you.
All right. Thank you, everybody that participated in our cypher. Let us return to our seats. See how everybody dispersed when I raised my arm? I feel so magical. Whew. Whew. Alrighty. So, I don't know if you guys were counting, but I was counting. I wasn't paying attention, but I was counting. I'm joking. I don't know if you guys were counting, but I was counting. We only have 2 dancers left. Yeah, we only have 2 dancers left. And, it looks like another boss bar. There's another health bar there. Uh-oh. Can I get you to the stage, please? Can I have my 2 finalists, Snazzy and Mex, to the stage? Closer. This is the final boss. Y'all gotta get in there. Up close and personal. Give him a kiss. All right. Just like the last ones, 1 round, 45 seconds. Our judge goes first. All right. Dancers, are we ready? They're plotting. Hold on. We can wait. You ready? With an R. All right. DJ! No, he ain't ready yet. I'm lying. So it's time for me to stall. This is a little teeny thing called stalling. How's everybody doing today? Y'all having fun? Y'all having a good time? Yeah? Y'all, was this the best dance battle you've ever been to? Say yes for me. Thank you. Woo! I wasn't as excited as the first year, but I'm okay with that. I'm gonna pretend like it was more exciting. So, how many people here is this your first dance battle? Oh, put your hand down. Okay, I'm gonna pick on y'all. Keep your hands up, I'm gonna pick on y'all randomly. All right. Where you from? Indiana. What part? Oh, okay, I'm from Northwest Indiana. I was just curious. How y'all liking this so far? Fantastic. You think you can come over here and do this? What did Chex just say? Oh, man. Anybody can cook. Who else is this your first time? I'm gonna look over here. Put your hand down. All the way in the back. Where are you from? Raleigh. Okay, yeah, you're a local. What's up? Is this your first CFI? I'm not CFI, but Whisker? Sorry, you've never been to a BirdCon before? Whoa! Well, hey, I got a question. With your experience so far at the Wonderful Big Whisker 2026, would you come back?
Absolutely.
Yeah! Alrighty, that's enough stalling for me. DJ, hit it! So this one's gonna be up to the audience, all right? To see if they moved it on. To see if they moved it on, all right? The event could just end here, okay? All right, so if you think our judge won, let me hear you scream. If you think our dancers won, let me hear you scream. Sounds like our, no, I'm kidding. I think it sounds like our dancers won. So we're gonna let them rest a little bit. We're gonna let them rest a little bit. I don't know if you know, dancing is hard work, okay? It's a lot of sweat, blood, and tears that goes into this. Literally. So we have one more showcase for you. Yeah, one more little showcase. It's cute, all right? But like, my thing is like, okay, so who else could it possibly be? Like, we just seen all the judges, we've seen all the dancers. There's one more person that we haven't seen. Can I get DJ Mellon to the stage, please? Oh yeah, everybody's a dancer here. We don't play about that. All right, DJ Mellon been killing on ones and twos, but I need the ones and twos on this floor real quick. Alrighty. Are you ready? Audience, are you ready? Hit it! everybody at Disney could sing that whole joke. We are serious about that. Everybody on our staff dances. Every single one of us. And Melon just proved it. Good Lord. Oh my God. How'd you feel about that one, Spazzy? No. So, we do need to figure out who is going to win. All right, so can I please have my two finalists to the stage? Nets with a silent R and Snazzy! Alrighty. 2, 3. 3 rounds you all will be doing tonight. No ties from the judges. No ties from the judges. 3 rounds, 30 seconds each. All right? Dancers, are we ready? Yeah, let's do it. Judges, are we ready? Audience, are we ready? DJ! 3, 2, 1. Next song. Let's give it up one more time for every single dancer that's stepping on the stage today. I want to hear it for, I not only want to hear it for them, I want to hear it for every single dancer that came to prelims and showed their stuff. They may not have been able to make it in, but they still showed what they got. Let me get a big, big round of applause for all of our judges. Let me get a big round of applause for AV. Let me give her a big round of applause for the hotel for letting us use the space. And a huge round of applause for yourselves for being here tonight. Alrighty, so the winner and the second place will both be receiving trophies that look like these right here. Show them off to everybody, these cartridges. And also, you're really cute, blush.
Winner also gets Cassie.
Also, a huge shout out to one of our staff members, Dev, who made these prizes along with Lazuli.
Alrighty, audience, I think I might need your help for this final vote, okay? Alright, so we're gonna count down from 10. Alright? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!